is cornered. Very simple. Everyone understands the monumental task. The most important thing that you must do is to continue to fight. To fight. That was the instructions from the in corner of Ermes Gasparini. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round two. Crowd, I'm not sure if it's needed. I'm not sure if it helps. But if you got love for Ermes, make some noise in this joint. Levan Saginashvily leads by 1 pin. The gladiator, Ermes Gasparini, pegged back significantly. How can he handle that knock to the confidence? He was unable to get anything going in that first round. Now he starts on the better side of the table. Must target that hand and wrist. Go! Big attack there. Levan, no interest at all in going for the pin. Just looking for the strap, and he will get it. Ermes, not surprised by that, knew exactly what was going on.
Guys, share the live, please, and tap on the screen.
Tie them together. Now, cast your minds back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dubai. A warm, humid night in Dubai. When Ermes Gasparini shocked the arm wrestling world, the watching world, by being the first man to make Levan Saginashvily work hard. Levan arrived here and said there will be no repeat performance. Tonight I will shut out the light on the challenger. Right now, he is as good as his word. 1-0 Georgia.
And if you're looking for some glimmer of hope, that was a little bit better of a slippage in the favor of Ermes than in round one. But once again, once you are strapped up to the super heavyweight champ of the world, it's usually a foregone conclusion. The referee says go, and the champ usually wins the match. Can somehow Ermes Gasparini dig deep into the toe bag and get this match stopped?
Here we go. The last time these men met, the difference that was experienced by side of the table was significant. Opportunity knocks for the gladiator. Away we go! Saginashvily matches, stamps his authority on this arm wrestling match and hammers Ermes Gasparini to the pad. Brutal, direct top rope, and the second pin is secured for the defending champion. In emphatic fashion, Travis, and that is terrifying in his vision.
Super impressive. It looked to me like Ermes was fully connected in there. He had the spot that he thought he could stop the pressure from the champ, but the pressure that the champ has, the side pressure, the top end, hand and wrist, the timing, the connection. There is a reason he's the very best that has ever done it. So they say, I can kind of agree. Wow, what an absolute perfect full top rope. Nothing worse than being top rope in the straps when that is your game to pick up.
The reaction of the crowd here, massive number of Georgian fans here in attendance, and they are loving what they're seeing. Their signature arm wrestler. There's a deep tradition of strength in Georgia. Olympic gold medalists in weightlifting, massive strongman potential there, with the likes of Konstantin Janashia, our multiple podium finisher at World's Strongest Man, and another dominant figure is the man you are looking at right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is the king of arming, and his name is Levan Saginashvily. The man in the white shirt leads by 2-0, and he has made it look very comfortable at this stage. You do wonder, are there any more twists and turns left? A dramatic day of arm wrestling. Look for nothing here, I believe. To the straps. Men pretty aware of the feel and the dynamic of the match now. And the advice from Devon was exacting.
Yeah, throw a little tracer round in there. You never know what you might get. This is the scary situation here. Now down 2-0, both in the straps. Is Ermes attempting to hold on a little bit longer? Has to make sure that he does not fall into the trap here and not able to get into the strap. He is definitely listening to the corner. The corner has instructed him, listen, make sure we fire into that hand. Try to open those fingers as many times as possible.
Calm about Levan Saginashvily. This man does not fluster easily. He's the champion for a reason, and once again he looks for the dominance in the hand and wrist and secured a much better position there on that start. And Levan is underrated in terms of his arm wrestling ability. He is a very complete puller. We've seen him in all positions at the table. Top roller, hook puller, presser, you name it, he can do it, and he can do it fast. He can do it with control.
And maybe one of the most dangerous things is how his ability to keep his poise, to keep control of his breathing, never upset. A lot of people would have attempted in that match right there to stay and to keep a hold of Ermes' hand. The champ is like, deep breath, let him go, take a step back. The gentleman doesn't even look to be breaking a sweat right here. In my opinion, that is the scariest thing about Levan, is his mental composure, along with this 35-inch biceps and the 26-inch forearms to boot.
He really is a special individual. And I said it in the pre-press conference that Mitchell Hooper, former World's Strongest Man, did a piece recently where he unbiasedly broke down the strength potential of Levan Saginashvily, and he concluded it was otherworldly. We are seeing evidence of that tonight. But he is the complete package. Whenever you look at an athlete with this level of dominance, as you drill down and try to understand the disparate elements that make a man this good, it's because he can do it all and make yourself thoroughly aware with everything that Levan can do at an arm wrestling table. It is going to take a very special individual to come and run over this man.
We may have seen that guy on the stage just a little earlier. Who knows? Could it be Brian Shaw? Maybe 1 year from now, this could be an interesting topic. But as of right now, there is one Prince, King, however you want to describe, on the mountain. His name, Levan Saginashvily. He is slowly starting to separate himself even from the pack of that top 10 of unbelievable arm wrestlers that we have on this earth. He is 100% the one.
It's interesting, Travis, the old saying, iron sharpens iron. Well, we've seen the depth of connection between the Georgian team here, the emotion, the passion, and Saginashvily is a big reason for that. He trains so diligently with Ermes, hitting again there before the start, just breaking off what I was going to say, and he gets the foul there, but he's doing exactly what Devon told him to do, and he's walking a tightrope. Getting back to the point, the Georgian team is full of killers, and if you're training with that level of arm wrestler day in, day out, you can't help but get good. Let's see what Ermes does here, because we're in the referee's grip. He needs to rein it in now. We saw him fire those tracer rounds in the last round. It did him no good at all.
The same level. The same level.
Don't push my down, my hand.
It's a referee's grip. You have one power and one
Okay.
Just get closer. Okay, that's it. Stay here.
Okay.
Ermes, super focused here on the start, understands that we're working with centimeters here. Any way to compromise the hand and wrist of the champ can only help the Italian in his conquest.
Three pounds still good for the defending champion Levan Saginashvily may be exactly as his entrance song suggested, unstoppable.
You are now on the good side. You are on the good side of the strap. He's tired. One more round, my man. Use your arms. Low to the side. Low in the hand. Low
You remember, Neil, this round was the round started to show what small amount
now than before.
He is tired. His hand is shaking. Yes.
Aber das war schwer.
No limit, Levan Saginashvily trying to pump the Italian. Wrestling, his hand is tired, he's shaking. When you look at the visual that we're getting from the corner of Levan Saginashvily, he does not look tired.
Controlling his breathing has been one of the awesome things we've seen him transform into after the Dubai match. And listen, that thing set it up. There was a small wrinkle in the arsenal. We thought he could possibly be the endurance and the cardio. But ever since that shot, Levan has continued to maintain composure.
Das, was jetzt in Runde 4 passiert, hat in Runde 2. Aber nur wegen dem scheiß Schiri, weil der seinen Rising abgegeben
What a
hat.
special individual Levan Saginashvily really is.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever seen a super heavyweight with this level of dominance, with this level of technical competence, with this level of top-end strength,
Der macht den bei
with this
alles
kind of a
nach.
read.
This may be Neil. This may be the final straw here. If you have any ounce of cheering left in your body, put your hands together. Show your love for our wrestling in a whole, but most importantly, Ermes Gasparini, everything you got, you need to give it now.
Down the hands. Look at the calm demeanor of Levan Saginashvily.
Guys, let's get 30k likes.
He leads by 3 pins, and all 3 of those pins have been with consummate ease. Cruise control for the giant Georgian. Incredibly special athlete.
Now or never for the Italian arm wrestler Ermes Gasparini. Can he do anything?
We're into the strap, no surprise.
How smooth the 385-pound top roller seems to be. Moving like a ballerina up there. What a special athlete.
It really is ridiculous. Levan moves like silk. This is an absolute giant, and yet he could audition for Saturday Night Fever. The guy, when he gets up there, just dances at the table. He moves so well. Incredibly technically articulate puller. Very much the complete package. And tonight, he is putting on a masterclass. This may be his most impressive performance to date.
Das ist überall nur ein Bildschirm.
Here, both straps being applied, and
Best of 3.
the gladiator fighting for anything he can get. Look at the calm face of the champion as he looks into the crowd and takes in the moment.
Same level, go down.
Calm down.
Make some noise, Chicago. This is your last opportunity. Get on your feet. Make some noise. Every single person, let them hear you.
Das ist gar nicht spannend, mehr so viel fahren. Aber das heißt nichts. Der ist ein Mist.
The thumbs are closed. The hand of Gasparini. This door will then wrap the hand of the champion and listen for the goal. It is almost time for destiny to be written. And Ermes again. The advice of No Limit Levan Saginashvily in his corner tells him, put some bullets into this guy's hand and wrist. And still, Levan unflustered.
Don't take my shot, okay?
How you doing? This is low.
Das war so Fleischpulver.
Nee, war nicht schlimm. Der kann nicht mehr.
Up there at the
Aber
moment.
das heißt nichts mehr.
Saginashvily just
Nur wenn Ermes
sweat
was
out the
mit dem
make sure
spielt.
that there are no distraction points at this stage.
Foul. And one foul. You have one foul. And how many warnings? Only one foul.
Where he is, and that's for the reason that we just talked about a moment ago. He wants to know what he can do, what he can get away with,
Ich gehofft habe, dass das dritte Match wird.
any weapon that he can utilize to give him a slight advantage here. And you got to respect that. He's going to try every single trick in the book. Opportunity, one more round for Ermes Gasparini, the gladiator. Bring the energy here, Chicago! Let them hear you! Are you not entertained?
Don't move your shoulder.
Down
Give me the sender.
with the thumbs.
Not push, man. Why you are pushing me? Only me. No.
If I leave you, I will give you a
No.
Don't move your shoulder.
Frustration building in the gladiator there as the thumbs are wrapped, and firstly will come the hand of Saginashvily. Be ready. Whoa, switch out of mind.
Zieht seine Kraft.
Ja, nein,
Sonst hätte er nicht nach
der
Early there, to say the least, and that is the last tracer that Ermes can force into this match without taking a lasting infringement. He's already on one foul. Okay,
Sonst hätte er es auch am Anfang nicht gefragt.
he raps first this time, then the champion. And away we go! The Georgian home Saginashvily with the win, and it is emphatic here in Illinois. Wow! What a performance! And maybe after 2-3 ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and show your love and appreciation for maybe the greatest that has ever done it by far. The strongest super heavyweight arm wrestler we have ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Levan
das hätte noch anders aussehen können. Der Besetzung, wenn es alles gelaufen
Ja, hier,
Ja, noch eigentlich 3 Runden.
here to prepare why not?
Devin sitzt.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to carry on.
Alle, die für Ermes waren,
I got up there to interview the winner, and I think they said one more round.
Echt jetzt?
Ja. Das ist wie Fußballstadion.
Alle haben keinen Bock mehr. Ja, scheiße, Ermes hat verloren.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been run up on stage, and I am now back in the commentary position.
Jetzt will
Because as I arrived there to interview the winner, there was a conversation going on between the gladiator and the Georgian Hulk, and they want to do another round.
Das hat er 4-mal gesehen, aber
Levan Saginashvily wants to make a statement here, and Ermes wants to see if there is anything that he can do. Levan's contingent, family and friends here at the side of the table, genuine emotion.
Der sieht ja nicht so aus.
His lady here, and
Die sehen sich ja nicht oft. Die sehen sich nur von Match zu Match. Dann noch 3-mal cool.
Irakli Saginashvily absolutely overjoyed with his training partners. Unbelievable performance tonight. Just crazy, don't know.
Alles nicht, was soll ich
Georgian Saginashvily, someone in a white shirt, dominant champion of the world. We've never seen a super heavyweight at this level of prowess across all elements of the game. And
Der hat Fett und Muskeln gleichzeitig ab. Das reicht aber immer noch.
Ja, weil er 50 Kilo mehr wiegt wie er.
Dominated by both athletes.
47 Kilo mehr wiegt.
Ermes in the blue shirt with red trim. Came up short tonight, but bravely wants to continue to see if there is anything he can do to in any way derail Saginashvili. Oh, that is consummate ease from Levan Saginashvily, and he stamps authority on there as he decimates his opponent. Incredible prowess. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the Georgian Bull, Saginashvili. I'm going to get myself up there and have a word with the champion of it. Ryan Bowen to the commentary position, please. Ryan Bowen to the commentary position, please.
Flop Press und richtig abfangen.
Aber manche sagen, er ist ein Herzensmensch.
Ja.
Wer war?
Ja, kann sein, aber der fuckt mich ab, dass er die ganze Zeit Nummer 1 ist. Ich will, dass was passiert, Mann. Das ist voll langweilig.